feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Yo, Lil Baby dropped a song last night. And you know what I realized? Did y'all hear this shit? Why did I just type in Lil Baby like it was actually going to come up? Ah, man. Chat. Let's diagnose this rollout for Lil Baby. Here we go.
Okay, I'm dead fresh.
Let me know if it's hot. Don't listen to me. Listen to yourself. Starting off okay. The tough talk, we've killed it by Lil Baby. No more tough talking. Okay? You're from Ratlanta. You're going to act accordingly. It's time to make songs for bitches getting their mascara and their makeup done. Okay. I told you, he's trying to make that Timu Gunna music. Like, you know, I'm just kind of fly. Okay. American music, I like it. Talking about what he bought. All right.
On the globe, I got my officer. Fashion shows on me front row. Bring my coffee cup. Trying to make all my...
Yeah, that's the new frontier. The fashion show music. Right? Niggas is making fashion show music. Niggas just want their music in the background while some bad bitches walk up and down the... I listened to the song already. Truth be told, and listen, I'm going to come clean. This song is not trash. This song is just a definition of mid. I got to be honest with you. You know, I'm glad Lil Baby's not in like a run where he's dropping all heat. Like, I like the mid songs. He'll catch one here or there. But I'm going to be honest with you. Ever since they cured COVID, it's like Lil Baby, they cured Lil Baby too, bro. I'm telling you the truth, dog. Lil Baby ain't really been popping since was COVID times, bro. Let's keep it a bean. The moment we took off the mask, it's like we cleaned our ears out, nigga. We haven't heard a popping Lil Baby song since. You feel what I'm saying? So thank you, Lil Baby. This is I mean, he'll get some place. He'll get some place. If this is the lead single, it's not a hit. It's all right. You know what I mean? Mid. I won't. I'll skip it, but you guys don't have to. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm telling you, ever since Dr. Fauci cured COVID, my nigga, it's like we cured the fucking sickness. We cured the world of having to endure Lil Baby's music. He ain't been the same. His last popping album was 2022, nigga. We took the mask off, we cleaned our ears, and we realized this nigga's hot garbage. Okay? Rapping about the same shit, repetitive, mush mouth, can't pronounce shit. Yes, we have cured ourselves of Lil Baby. Again, just me being honest, I think this is just a average song. I would be panicking if he was putting out that fire. Like, if he was putting out heat, I'd probably have to act like, yo, I'm yo, I love when a rapper that I'm into it with helps me out when he puts out some average. Well, I look when he put out trash. This is not trash. This is mid. So it's cool. Shout out to Lil Baby. You know, he'll keep giving us a reason to get up, go to the fucking speakers, go to the fucking Bluetooth device, and switch the fucking song. Thank you, man. He's making niggas like me work out. Yeah, so I'm going to call this one a skip. Sorry, all right? It's just mid. It's not trash. All right. Okay, I think he's releasing 2 more songs. He still got, he might drop a banger, and I might have to fall back. Like, I pray to God he don't. If Lil Baby drops a banger and I got to like, oh shit, is this, what the fuck? This shit is, but as long as he keeps dropping mid, switch up the flow. But whatever. He's trying to switch up the flow. I do like, I like that about it, but it's not like a smash. Whatever. 2 more singles from him and then we're going to get an album. We're going to see also, this is a state of Lil Baby. We're going to see how his music is going to perform. Now, I'm telling y'all that I don't believe the general public has a demand for him. I do believe his music still works outside because he's had a good catalog. I still think, like, he's about to be at Amaranth Arena. I think people will go to his show still. But he's running on fumes. So I want to be very clear on how I see his career. He's not where Future is. Like, Future, people expect heat. I think even the people who are criticizing Future's album are saying, yo, Future, we expected the hot shit from you. Even though, by the way, Future's album is it's cool. I'm not going to say it's like really good, but when I first listened, I was like, what the fuck did Future do? But it's not horrible. It's actually a pretty cool album. But Future, like even him doing 135, I always tell you, your last album sells your next. Future did We Don't Trust You, We Still Don't Trust You. Then he did, what was it, the mixtape Pluto or something like that? those albums sold this album. Lil Baby, his last project is The Leaks. He sold 34K. And The Leaks wasn't phenomenal. It wasn't horrible. I want to be like very clear. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't phenomenal. So I think that he's caught in a whirlwind of mids. So he's giving us mids. And the mids isn't going to bring him to where he used to be. Because when he dropped My Turn, he was on like loud. Like that nigga was going crazy on everything. Right? Right now he's giving us mids, and that's why I think he reverts a little bit more to the pack. He's going to do under 100K if you ask me. Now, granted, now that I'm saying it, and I don't know if people try to like these days, you got like the haters in like the media now. They're trying to like act like, nigga, my voice dictate budgets. It happens all the time. If he's going to do 85, watch. Well, I'll analyze it anyway. The label's going to buy those 15,000 records. They're going to get them to 100,000, but we're going to be able to see it. It's going to be in pure sales. If Lil Baby does anything more than Drake did 10,000 pure sales with Iceman. If Lil Baby does anything more than 10,000 pure sales, clearly his label bought the records. That's how it works. The way you get your sales up now, your label buys the record. Like, with all due respect, I don't even want to air no artists out because an artist, damn, I want to show you the finesse. Because the Billboard rules allows these things. All right, I did some with an artist. The artist gave me 12 CDs. It was like, nah, this is just gifts. This is like whatever. Why would an artist give me 12 CDs? Do you think those were free, or do you think those counted as sales? Their label rep put a little gift bag for me, and it's 12 CDs. Bro, those counted. Who bought them? Not me. The label bought them, my nigga. Like, the label bought them, and they're handing them out. That's it. Now, when you look at that person's first week, you see that reflected. It actually reflects in their sales. Oh, when did 40,000 people buy this shit? They didn't. The label bought it. So there's a lot of finesse you could do. I'll give you the inside baseball shit when it comes to Baby. Baby was beefing with his boss. He was calling his boss a snitch because Young Thug brainwashed him because he's a fucking retard. Like, put it like this. How Young Thug get accused of snitching and he brainwashed you to call the nigga cutting your checks a snitch? Like, so you're not going to call the nigga brainwashing you a snitch, but you're calling your boss who cuts the check. So for that alone, P already sold QC. P got 300 million already. But he still runs it because Scooter Braun bought it. He still runs it. So now P is like, I already got my bread, but I still want to, this is my legacy. I still want to run it and make sure it's good. When Lil Baby's now kind of beefing with his boss because he's like, oh, I'm a street tough nigga. Like, nah, fuck these rats, man. Whatever Wham says goes. You know what his boss is saying? I don't got to go that hard for you no more. I already got. Remember, he sold QC at the height of Baby's career. He don't give a fuck if Baby like go crazy again or Baby fall off. Now he's going to do Baby right, but that's the reality of it. So I don't know. He might not have that incentive to look at it like, yo, we got to go finesse them sales to make Baby look like he's still popping. Because you know what's happening right now, right? I'm laying the bed for if he don't do 100K. Exactly. So anyway, I'm going to watch how they played over there. People noticed this is, and this was the most interesting part about all of that. When he said it was album time, look in the room. You know who's not there? P. So it looked like they must not be that cool. Where is it at? Right here. Look.
Exactly. We can tweak it a little bit.
Fucking steady.
Look, there's a bunch of women. Couple white women. Yeah, he's up there by Motown. Yep.
Do you?
Yep. Who you don't see is the guy who did all the finessing and moving and shaking to get him on, which is P. But remember, he was calling his, I think it's the dumbest thing ever. You can't call your boss a snitch. The fuck? You called your boss a snitch. He sells QC off of your back because you're one of the hottest artists at the time. He gets his $300 million. He's still running QC, but does he give a fuck that much about you now? No, you're doing these meetings with a bunch of women. By the way, shout out to, Motown. We've had our dealings up there. But we'll see. We'll see. As I said, just play the long game. All right. That's my thoughts on that. I'm going by you guys' list before I get to my list. What else are we talking about? What else are we talking about? What else are we talking about? Talk about YB acting